Hello everyone, happy Halloween! I hope October is treating everybody well. You guys got your pumpkin spice, eating lots of treats, having that cider, got your costumes already. See me? I am a haunted doll. I love the little pins that's in the hair. Like, that's a super amazing, nice touch, because this is pretty fantastic. Like, look at that. Although my snakes can't breathe, I hope they're doing okay. I haven't heard any hissing or felt any movement in a while, so I should probably go and check on them. But I have been living under a rock. There's something important we should probably talk about, and as a VTuber, I feel certified to talk about this. Yes, I've been hiding on a rock because, you know, it's October, the best season ever, and because of some real life stuff coming up. And if you're in my community, you already know, so it's like not a huge secret or nothing terrible, just a big life change. The worst kind of life change is drama, and oh boy, we've got something well cooked up, it seems. I know nothing about who Denims is. I'm not terminally online, okay? You think I would be because I'm a VTuber, but like, I have a life, guys. I touch grass. I eat the grass sometimes. I roll around in it. Apparently she said some real out-of-pocket shit about VTubers, so we're gonna take a listen to. According to the internet, she is like the female Hassan Piker, and if she's anything like Hassan, yeah, especially what happened recently with the whole thing about his puppy, we don't love that. If everything is true, then that's not good. Poor puppy. But we're gonna see what happens. Apparently she crashed out against VTubers, which, look, we're all just trying to make our bread, okay? We're all here entertaining. Some of us are livers, and some of us just prefer a little more animated approach. But we're going to see exactly what happened, what she said, and as a VTuber, we will take a look. So come along, let's follow me on this whatever the hell we're going on. It looks like she did take the clip down, but we're going to watch through Internet Versus, and he breaks everything down, and I'll be chiming in my 2 cents because, hey, survive VTuber. So apparently this happened 2 weeks ago, and 2 weeks ago was when I was doing my life change, so okay, let's get the show on the road.
A couple days ago, a live streamer Denims TV, who we've covered a couple times in various ways on this channel, got in a clash with the VTuber community. After a clip of her went viral where she responded to a chatter bringing up the lawsuit
we've blown up so much in the past few years. Like, it is crazy. It's crazy, like, the amount of VTubers there are now, and everybody's so creative with their toggles and with their assets and everything. But other than that, I have absolutely no idea about the... Hey, walk me through Internet Versus, walk me through.
Following of VTubers and Asmongold, calling the chatter a gooner and calling some of the various VTubers
everybody knows who Asmongold is.
Immediately, tons of people pointed out the seeming hypocrisy in this, given that Denims herself has an OnlyFans. And
let's see what she says.
Calling the chatter a gooner and calling some of the various VTubers Nazis.
What? Ma'am, that's a pretty big accusation. And there are a couple of VTubers that are very problematic. Not fantastic, but you get that in every community. So you can't judge a whole community based off of a couple of dickheads, is all I'm trying to say. And gooners, ma'am, do you have a OnlyFans? I'm just saying, you know, and if she does, then holy cow, the calls come from inside the house. Okay, a lot of female creators, you know, fancy or anything like that, because we have different set of skills than livers do. And one of those set of skills is that we put on, essentially, we're piloting this puppet, and there's a lot you could do with a piloted puppet. As I said before, VTuber assets have evolved so much within the community. So, and there's a rule of thumb that there's a kink for everything. Like, this should not be a surprise that there are people that get off on anime titties, but we're gonna see the reasoning for this.
Immediately, tons of people pointed out the seeming hypocrisy in this, given that Denims herself has an OnlyFans, and she responded to the situation on her alternate Twitter account, claiming that some asocial neat freaks are ruining the VTubing community. Welcome to the Internet versus Denims and VTubers.
Okay, so she's backtracking saying that gooning internet breaks are ruining the VTuber community. And with the exception of a few, it's not the collective.
It starts when a best friend tweets out this clip with the caption, Denims crashes out on Chatter for following VTubers and Asmongold.
I'm waiting for you to lose the lawsuit. Oh no, that's iDub. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. So sad for you, man. Well, I hope one day, I know you might think your life is over because you're 40 years old and you've never made a single friend in your life, but you know, anyone can turn their life around. Anyone. Oh, sorry, not you. I changed my mind. Listen, I love VTubers, but you know it's a special type of mental derangement when it's someone that follows exclusively VTubers and also Asmongold. This is not a good sign.
As much as I don't care for the Roach King, I do believe that if you're gonna follow creator. It's your choice. Just like with her. You know, I acknowledge that there's a lot of people that enjoy her content. OF and otherwise. Doesn't matter what my feelings are on it.
Followed Asmongold, right? Following Rich Campbell. Okay. Then followed Asmongold's other account, Hyperfan. And that wasn't enough, by the way. He's also following Asmongold 24/7. He needs his Asmongold, okay? He needs it. He needs his mold. And then was like, discovered Iron Mouse and was like, well, actually, sorry, discovered, it seems like a couple VTubers before then, actually. He's been on his VTuber grind for forever. Asian Bunny X, respect, real, recognize, real. And then was like, you know what, dude? Yeah, it's time to goon, okay? Time to just VTube goon. So true. 3D women suck. None of them ever have loved me in my life, so it's okay. One of these VTubers, they're the only things that can ever love me. Goon time, goon. Oh, and he's following the Nazi gooner bait, obviously. This guy doesn't know when he's being pandered to. And he's like, goon, goon. Oh, look, and he's following the Nazi rat VTuber too. Goon, time to goon. And now he's here. That's so sad for you. That is really tough.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at this shit, okay? But never in my fucking life will I ever stalk anybody's page. I eat the grass at this point. I am the grass that I'm supposed to be touching because I have so much going on already in my life. I have a life outside of VTubing. Ma'am, with all due respect, you're calling this person out for being a gooner while you sell gooning content, which again, nothing wrong with that. But you're kind of panhandling to people who buy that content a little bit. You know what I mean? They are part of your community as well. And not only that, but why do you care so much about what one person follows is my question. Because like, I don't think I have the mentality to understand anything like that. Because hey, my time on this earth is precious. Call out somebody else when you're the one that's actively looking for who this person follows just so you can dunk on them even further. I don't know much about Asian Bunny. I do know that she does roughly a lot of OF content as well. And you said real recognizes real. Okay, that's cool. But are you just angry because VTubers are in active competition, OF and adult content? And if that's true, then that is some insecurity. Like, I don't know this person at all. And I'm calling things out on face value. But if you're that worried about who somebody is following and the amount of VTubers someone follows, and you're saying that they're gooner content when you do the same thing, to me, there's like some jealousy. Like, there's some competition going on. In your mind, there's competition. And maybe you feel just a little threatened over VTubers, I guess. I don't know. And mind you, you are the one that's actively stalking this person's page. I mean, you can say too that, you know, I'm actively listening to your crash out, but I mean, your crash out's public.
That's really tough. Brutal life you lead, man. I hope one day you can find a friend. I don't think it's possible for you. I think it's too late for you, man. I think it's too late. I think it might be too late. And then he's also so stupid. He can't come up with like anything to come back with. Like, he can't even come up with an insult. His insult is just at himself saying, I love my gooning VTubers. Do you frequently try to make fun of other people by making fun of yourself? Has it ever worked? Go outside, man. Just like, please. Go outside.
Herself then responds to this on her alt account at NotDenims, saying, make fun of gooners who only follow hot tub streamers and right-wingers, complete silence. Make fun of gooners who only follow female VTubers and right-wingers, intense Smalding.
It's not even about the right-wingers, though. Political BS you can make fun of. One, you specifically make fun of female VTubers. And two, you make fun of a whole community that's more than just, and I hate to say this, but doing hot tub streams to promote their OF. Like, the hot tub streamers, like, they know who the community is. They know who their primary people that are gonna buy their shtick, and they cater to that, which is fine. Go get your bag, and if you generally enjoy what you do, there's nothing wrong with that. But you're making fun of a whole entire different entertainment system. Like, yeah, you have some VTubers that do hot tub streams, but you also have VTubers that play a lot of video games. You got VTubers who do cooking. You got VTubers that are artists. You got VTubers that do so many different things. And the only thing she can be angry at, that VTubers are 2D. In my case, 3D. And she can only be angry at VTubers because she doesn't want to have to compete with gooner attention. Ma'am, the internet is a very huge place. Like, people gooning to anime is not anything new. Anime has existed for a very long time. Adult animation has existed for a very long time. People goon to both. People goon to comics. You are not a trailblazer. Just the shit is so wild to me. Are these a threat to you? Are my anime titties a threat to you? This is so dumb. The insecurity, the calls come from inside the house. Like, VTubers are not going away. There's enough internet space for everybody. My big old anime titties, they come and get ya. Okay, I think I've seen enough. I'm out of here. No, thank you.